Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, whether you're a seasoned expert or a newbie just entering the space, this video is going to talk about how you can make money in crypto. Let's get into it. If you're like me when you first get into the space, this whole crypto thing could be overwhelming. To me, when I first got in and I signed up for Coinbase and started looking at all the coins and tokens, I got overwhelmed. And my first thought actually was, yo, this is like a video game almost. Like there's so many things to choose from, so many projects and coins out there that are available to you as an investor. And you kind of have to be careful and navigate your way through the market. And that's what I'm kind of making this video for. There's a lot of ways you can make money in crypto. The tried and true method is buying and holding. Hold throughout the dips that come. Just keep buying, they call it dollar cost averaging. Just keep slowly buying your way into these coins if you don't have mega millions to just invest and dump money into. You can mine your coins, you can stake your coins depending on the blockchain. You can day trade it, you can provide liquidity through DeFi means. There's so many ways you can make money through crypto. As you may have heard, there are certain blockchains out there that in order to acquire their tokens, like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, you have to mine it. There's things called miners that you can buy on the open market. This one, I believe, went for like 300, that you can, again, plug up to a power source like so. Have it plugged up to Ethernet. Have it running, and you're just earning coins passively. This is one of the simplest and easiest ways that you can get into crypto yourself. A couple of things you want to check for is how much money you're going to be making compared to how much it's going to cost to run it through electricity. Another thing to keep in mind is that sometimes these rigs can break down, like this one. I don't know if you can see in there, but this thing is kind of burnt out. This is the second one that I have had that has done this to where the power supply kind of eats away at the connector piece to charge the machine. So that's one thing you definitely have to keep in mind. But all in all, this is a great passive income source that you kind of can set it and forget it. All you need is power and internet, and you're good to go. Start mining. Either this one is a Dogecoin miner. You can start mining Dogecoin. You can start mining Bitcoin if you get the right machine. There's all different kinds. There's Kadena. There's all different kinds of proof of work blockchains that you can start mining today if you want to. Aside from mining your coins, there's a lot of people out there that use decentralized means to day trade their coins and tokens. Me personally, I don't. There's a lot of market manipulation that happens just like in traditional finance. But that's more of a riskier game that you could play. If you know what you're doing by day trading and reading technical signals and stuff like that, there's an avenue for you to make money in crypto that way. But for me personally, I tend to stick away from that because I'm not trying to lose any money and get liquidated. So, but that being said, to each his own. There's definitely avenues and ways that you can day trade crypto coins and tokens. So far we've talked about mining, we've talked about day trading, we talked about buying and holding, which is definitely, again, tried and true. I want to talk to y'all now about staking, because staking to me is one of the easiest ways and best ways that you can, one, help yourself through passive income, and also to secure a proof of stake network. There are many different blockchains that are proof of stake, to name a few: Cardano, Ethereum, Solana, Polkadot, I believe, is proof of stake. The Cosmos ecosystem is definitely proof of stake. There's a whole bunch of ecosystems that are proof of stake. And what proof of stake allows you to do is send your coins to a specific validator of your choice. And from there, then you can choose, like I said, you select your validator, you select which coins you want to send to that validator, and they reward you passively with the native crypto coin that you have staked, depending on the blockchain. So it might sound technical, sounds super technical and complicated, but it's really easy once you get down to it and once you start interacting with blockchains. I want to show y'all something that I wish I had found out pretty early on in my career, or through my journey in crypto, not career, but it definitely helped me make my decisions as to which blockchain I should invest in as I started figuring out what crypto was and started just exploring through the ecosystem and the different networks and stuff like that. Yeah, so here I'm about to show y'all this. I don't think I've ever seen a YouTuber or anybody like that cover what I'm about to show you. So this is some alpha right here. So this is the website I wanted to show you guys. It's called stakingrewards.com. And in this website, this allows you to see and basically an overview of the entire market, the entire crypto blockchain market that is proof of stake. And this is a very powerful tool because of the fact that like you can play around with the calculator and see, based off of what you plan on investing, how much money you'd be making at current prices. And one of the cool things about it is it lets you play with the price to the point where you could see, hey, if I was staking at this point in time to where, say, Cosmos, the all-time high price for Cosmos was like around $44. So you could see, hey, if I invested 10K, how much would I be earning if the price were to get to a certain point or not? I wish I had found out about this website a lot sooner, because this allowed me to see what I was missing. Like my money in Ethereum, having staked my Ethereum, was not earning me nearly as much as what it was in another blockchain. And that's why I'm really showing y'all this video, or this, I'm making this a part of the video on how to make money in crypto, because it's very important to know, hey, if I stake this much, I'm getting this return, and if the price goes here, then I'll be making even more exponentially. And that can allow you to choose which blockchain you like the most. Staking is really easy. Like I said earlier, it's not a hard thing to do. Running a validator, like how you see on screen now, is a little bit harder to do. You have to be technically advanced, to say the least, and you need most likely delegations from people within the certain community that you're trying to run a validator node in. But proof of stake in general, with you delegating your assets, is very easy and is a very good way to make money in the space. So one of the last things I want to talk about here in this video on ways that you can make money in crypto is providing liquidity on a dApp, a decentralized application. So each blockchain has come to the point now, they're advanced to the point now where they have applications. I'm sure if you're in the space, you've heard of Uniswap, a decentralized exchange that's based on Ethereum, and they have other networks that they operate on, I believe. Cardano has a native dApp called Miniswap. The Cosmos ecosystem has one called Osmosis, and there are many others in the space. But essentially what you're doing when you provide liquidity is you're giving your coins and tokens to that platform, to where then another user can come and trade on those coins and tokens, and you basically earn fees off of those trading fees. So it's a simple concept. You give liquidity and you get money back for fees. But this is more risky. I myself was providing liquidity on the Curve platform, which is Ethereum based. And unfortunately, it was exploited. My coins were hacked, which, like I said, it was unfortunate. And there are risks to providing liquidity. Like that, your coins could be stolen. So knowing that, that's one of the more riskier ways you can make money through crypto. Staking and mining are pretty foolproof and passive. But I wanted to mention this here because there is another way you can make pretty decent money based off of the fees and based off of the tokens that you supply to a decentralized exchange slash DApp, decentralized application. All right, y'all, that's it. This is the end of the video. Crypto may seem like a whole big ordeal and seem very complicated, or it might not be, depending on what your background is, whether you have a finance background or what. But for me, it was just I wouldn't say overwhelming, but it was a lot to navigate through. And I wish I had a video like this kind of explaining, hey, you can make money in this way. Hey, you can make money in this way. So that's why I really created this video, just to show you guys, again, ways to make money through crypto. I think one of the next videos I'm going to try to make is one talking about which blockchain you should choose. I think that really boils down to personal preference, and the more that you use each blockchain and the more that you interact with certain apps that are on top of these blockchains, the more you'll kind of be like, hey, I like this one better, or I like this one better, or whatever. So like I said, I'm gonna try to get that video out to you guys pretty soon. Thanks again for watching. Thank y'all. We still at it, man. I got a lot going on. Just had the birth of my second daughter. So a lot's been going on, but I'm going to try to get you guys some crypto content out more regularly. Like I said in my first video on the channel, just stick with me. Welcome to the community. Got a lot planned, still figuring some things out as well. But like I said, hopefully you guys like the content, like the video. Follow, subscribe for more. Peace.